It is 5 o'clock in the morning. The house is really quiet, and this is my favorite time of the day. I have been getting up at 5 for years. When the kids were younger and the house was full, it was the only time of the day that was truly mine. Just me, my coffee, and the quiet. I could sleep in now as I have more time alone during the day, but I would not give this up for anything. And that really sets the tone for my day. In these periods, I used to feel so guilty. Today I am tackling this monstrous task. Wish me luck! Good morning. It's early, I know, but this is where my morning starts every day, in my kitchen. I try to tidy up a bit while I'm brewing my morning coffee. My breakfast is never a question. I always eat oatmeal. I think I've been having oatmeal for breakfast for the last over 20 years. So that's a really built-in routine in my life. And once I have eaten my breakfast, I try to listen to something calming or something uplifting on YouTube. And that really sets the tone for my day. And once I've had this calm and slow start to the morning, I think it's easier for me to get into the practical things during the day, like walking my dog or doing some bits and bobs around the house. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit more about routine. I mentioned it in my last vlog, and for me it's not just a nice thing to have or do, it's actually something that keeps me from getting sick. When I am in routine, I feel grounded, I feel like myself, and then everything else also feels much more manageable. But you know, life does not always cooperate. Sometimes the routine fails altogether. Maybe it's Christmas and everything is upside down. The seasons change, so the weather is colder and I am not able to go outside. Or maybe my autoimmune disease is flaring up, so my body just won't function. In these periods, I used to feel so guilty. And I think I have learned to let that go. Because I have also learned that when the flare is gone and the weather is warmer and the holiday is over, I just get back at it. And honestly, I think that's the most important thing I have learned about myself over the years. I know now what works for me, and I trust that I will always get back to it. Usually I do some kind of bits and bobs around the house before lunch, and today I am tackling this monstrous task. Wish me luck! I am sorting it like throw away, donate, and keep. So I did finish up my clothes. I'm gonna spare you from coming along on the rest of it. I'll just show you the results. That's really what my morning routine looks like. I try to start slow so that the slowness of the pace in the morning can help me to tackle all the practical things later on in the day. Before you go, okay, we are getting new neighbors, so they are building houses down the street. I think there was some contractors or something. Before I let you go, I wanted to give you a sneak peek of my seedlings. They have been growing in the background as I have been talking about morning routines and how to tackle being 50. Next time I will show you how they are doing. I'll be honest, something has thrived and some other things has not made it. That's the reality of gardening, I think.